Hey everybody, what's going on this week on One Tool a Week, guy? We're going to be adding the high performance air blow gun from Capri tools and also the 5-piece air blow gun nozzle set to our CO2 tank setup. So if you're new to the channel, we take a look at tools every week. Let's get to it. Hey everybody, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in to another video of One Tool a Week, guy. If you're new to the channel, we take a look at tools every week. So if you love tools, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Sorry I didn't post up last week. I was super busy, but enough about that. Let's get to it. This week, we're going to be finishing up our building a CO2 tank setup. So of course, we've already added, let me go ahead and grab this. We've already added our gauges and filler nozzle right there, and of course our CO2 tanks and our hose right here, our regulator, and of course the protector. What is it that we're going to be adding next? Well, if you ask me, there's always a need to clean some stuff up, and of course we're going to be adding this baby right here. This is going to be the Capri Tools high performance air blow gun with adjustable airflow. Now let's zoom in and see what we got going on. Go ahead and open it up. And as you can see, it comes with these babies right here. Now, what's so cool about it? Of course, you're going to have an actual aluminum body to it. It's not a regular plastic or anything like that steel. It's going to be an aluminum body. You're going to have a 1/4-inch NPT connector that it's going to come with. But of course, if you zoom in, we already went ahead and swapped it over for our Flexzilla. As you can see, the nozzle, it's much wider than the regular one. Now, on top of that, you're going to have a nice soft grip back here. As you can see, rubber and a very long handle that we can control it and need whenever you need, and a little hook that we can latch it onto some other things that you need to. Now, the coolest feature about it is it is going to be back here. Let me see if I can get it to zoom in. There we go. You are actually going to have an adjustable flow gauge right there. Let me see, zoom in. Right there, as you can see, flow control, and this way is going to be to subtract, and the other way is to add more flow to it, which is very neat and very great that we have nice control over your air for your CO2 or just compressed air that you're going to be using that. Now, the control air, you're going to get a 2-inch nozzle right here with a venturi in the front that we can keep up with OSHA and it doesn't clog up. For all you that don't know, if you don't have this venturi and you go ahead and press it, you're not supposed to be cleaning yourself with it because you could create a blood clog on an artery, which is very bad for you, and you could end up dying. For all you that use that, if you haven't looked that up, go ahead and look that up. Now, of course, on top of that, you could take it off right here. You're going to have a nice little O-ring that connects it. And you're also going to have a 4.5-inch extension right here, which you could connect it on this side. And there we have it. And then you reattach it to it. And now you're going to have a total of 6.5 inches in length. That way you can use it for those tight areas that you need it for. Let's zoom out real quick, and this is going to be it where we're going to be adding. Let's go ahead and connect this CO2 tank. Let me move this to the side, and after that you just go ahead and let me swap out, and as you can tell, it has a nice little sound. And it lowers the pressure as you're using it. So there we're gonna have it, guys. Now, if you need some other nozzles on top of that, this little baby right here is gonna set you back $29.94. But if you need some different nozzles that you'll be using, well, let's go ahead and pull these out. I also picked up these Capri 5-piece air blow gun nozzle sets, and let's zoom into them. And as you can see right here, they're gonna be this babies right here. Let's line them up, and that way we don't have any things right there. Of course, the first thing you're going to get right here is going to be an air shield. And that air shield nozzle, let me see if I could catch it in the background. Here we go. And that air nozzle right here, you're going to see different little ports right here, and then one port right here. The purpose of this is to prevent the air from going back, and it's just going to push forward to the front, which you could go ahead and connect it. You would have to remove this baby right here, connect the adapter right there that it comes with, and just run this baby right here. So once you have that, this baby's just gonna push forward, and you can feel the 4 little holes pushing everything back. That way nothing else comes to the front. So you go ahead and pull this out. The next one that you're going to get is going to be the high flow. Let me slide this out over here. And this is going to be the high flow adjuster right here. That way it pushes the air faster at higher velocities. And if you could see it, it has a smaller little nozzle right here. Let me see if we could zoom into it. If you can see, there's a small little nozzle in there. That way it could push at higher velocities. So that's number 2 that it's going to come with. The next one that it's going to come with, it's going to be the concentration nozzle right here. Now this one's going to concentrate on just a small little certain area. As you can see, it's fine tipped at the end. And it's just going to be able for those hard to reach areas. And push off the air off of there, which is very nice also. The next thing that you're gonna get as far as that is going to be the air spreader nozzle. Go ahead and put it right here. For flat areas, and you can move more dirt faster and better. Let's go ahead and slide this out. And the last but not least nozzle that you're going to get, oh, both of them came off, is going to be this baby right here. Now this is going to be the rubber tip, and of course it's just to protect from damaging other items. Also, you can use it to unclog drains in case you have a clogged drain, condensation drain, stuff like that. That way you can push anything forward. So that's going to be our video, guys. The 5 nozzles by itself, it's going to run you $14.95. If y'all have any questions or comments, let me know in the comments below. And again, thank you all for the support, and thank you all for supporting the channel. As always, thanks for watching. One tool a week, guys.